So I developed this hybrid algorithmic trading strategy that I've been using for the past 3 to 4 months. I've been seeing great returns with it, so I decided to start documenting my journey with this TikTok. So on screen right now, you can see all the trades that I've taken so far with this algorithm. It's a swing trading algorithm, so it takes about 1 or 2 trades per week with an expected return of about 1% per trade. I do have stop losses in place of about 3%, and I look to take gains between 5 and 7% profit. I've blocked out the ticker names because I don't want people stealing my strategy. So on screen now, you can see a bit more detail about the trades. In total, I've taken 17 trades. 9 have been profitable, 8 have made losses. The average gain for the win was 4%. The average loss for a losing trade was minus 2.3%. When you put that all together, the expected return of an average trade is 1%. So each time I take a trade, I'm making money basically. And when you take 1 to 2 trades per week at 1% expected return, over the long term of about a year, that's between 60 and 70% return and compounding constantly. So I'm just going to go through 3 of my profitable trades just so that you get an idea of how I kind of trade. So I enter and I instantly set a minus 3% stop loss. If it hits that, I'm out and I move on to the next stock. And I aim to take profit at about 5 to 7% profit, but I will let it run for about 5 days max. And if it doesn't make much room, if it's only up 1% or if it's break even or if it's up 2%, I'll just exit after 5 days max, and then I'll move on to the next stock. So this stock worked out pretty well. I bought it right at the open and it just soared up to about 7% profit before the end of the day, and I just took profit there. I was pretty lucky because the next day it dropped down and hit my stop loss, so that's why I have to take profit at about 5 to 7%, because anything above that, it gets a bit scary and there's likely a drop coming, so I just take out and move on. Here's another stock that I made profit from. So I bought again at the open. It kind of moved around, didn't do much, and then the next day it shot up because there was a bit of news about some investor conference, or the CEO said something. I don't really care about what the CEO says or the fundamentals, that's not what I'm trading on, but I just got lucky, that's what happened, and it shot up. I took profit at about 7% and then it fell away, and then to be fair, it came back, but you know, I'm a trader, I'm not an investor, so I just take advantage of quick moves. And then the final one, it's pretty much the same story. Bought at the open, it came up and I sold at the end of the day at about 5 to 6% profit. And you can see after that, it just kind of bounced around the same level. So that's what you want to do. You want to buy just as it's kind of getting going, and as soon as people start flooding in, buying up the bid price, that's when you want to exit. So yeah, that's just a bit of an overview of how I trade. I'll probably make some more videos talking more in depth about the strategy. But yeah, if you're interested in that, hit a follow and I'll be making more videos soon.